Hello, September love. My name is SHINee, and this is
Marcus,
my little brother. Guys, my little. I know he's taller than me, bigger than me, everything. So he's actually my little brother.
I feel so awkward. Like I feel it's weird.
So you nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah. My brother is the introvert out of the two of us. I am not an extrovert though.
I think you are.
I'm an ambivert, so I like my space. I like to choose when I'm in and out.
Well, we spend a lot of time together.
Yeah.
I feel like I think we just have set times where we spend time together.
Yeah.
Like shows or whatever.
Yeah, we like to come together for that stuff, like shows or music. Anyways, we are both wearing these really cool shirts. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. As you can see, from God the Father Apparel. So hit them up. I'm gonna put the information in the description box below. Check them out. When you guys go to the website to purchase anything, if you put in SHINee in the checkout code, you will get a discount of 15% off. This one is my shirt, says God is within her, she will not fail. Psalm 46 verse 5. Brothers says Isaiah 41 verse 10, do not fear, for I am with you, nor be dismayed, for I am your God. So it's an awesome brand that we love to support. So check them out, guys, when you get a chance. You want some cool edgy hoodies, shirts, hats. They have really, really nice stuff. It doesn't look corny, you know. It looks nice. It looks really nice.
It's actually really nice.
So, and because my brother's wearing it, I know it's not corny. Because my brother doesn't like corny stuff. You know what I mean? He likes things that look, you know, clean and neat and stuff like that. A little video. Excuse my squeaking chair. It is our sibling tag. So this is my little brother, Marcus. I'm the oldest. It's just the two of us, and we have issues with that. That bothers us because we feel
that there should be a third
child.
Yeah.
Like it feels like, man.
At least a third.
Like,
I would go for 4.
Yeah.
Like if someone was older than you. You, me, then someone younger than me.
That is like ideal. That's what I want to. I wish I had an older brother. I wish it was an older brother, me, Marcus, and a little sister. Or even a little brother. Because I don't mind being the only girl. I don't care. But it just feels like, so where's everyone else? Like, so it's just you hear, okay, cool. Like,
but I feel like we look like we should have an older brother, but he's like a good amount older than us.
Yeah, like a good 10, 15 years. So he'll probably be like 38 and have like he
has a kid and so he has wife and kids and stuff.
And then we have like nieces and nephews and stuff like that.
But it's like people only know, how do you say it? Like,
but only know us two because we're closer in age.
Exactly.
Yeah. See, it's all in our mind. It's all in our mind.
And then our brother would come around and they'd be like, yo, that's your brother.
We'd be like, yeah, you didn't know? Trent. Yo! Full scenario, you know? Full scenario. Because I'm like, yo, it just feels like empty. People are like, you want another sibling? Like, what's wrong with Marcus? I'm like, no, it's not that. I want to keep Marcus and add someone else because it just feels like, hey, so what do we do now? Like, that's how it feels sometimes. It feels like we should have someone younger than us or older than us. So we're going to do a little sibling tag so you can get to know my brother. And yeah, I'm really, really excited. So stay tuned. What do you like about your sibling? Do you want to go first?
What I like about you? A lot of things.
Okay. Because I'm just joking.
What do I like about you? No, it's not a joke. I do like a lot of things.
He doesn't know.
No, I do. But it's just because I feel like I can feel people watching me, so it's just okay, whatever. I like Shanice's independence. Shanice is like a truly independent person, if that makes sense. Like she's not a lot of people say they're independent, but they're not. But she's the type of person, like, she will actually do stuff just by herself. And, like, if she wants to get something done, she'll do it by herself. And she won't feel uncomfortable or ashamed of it or anything. And I admire that, because I wish I could do that. Because I don't think I'm really confident enough to, like Shanice could do something, like, could want to do something like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go to this concert by myself. And she just go.
Yeah.
Whereas me, I'd be like, okay, I want to go to that concert, but I have to go with someone or a group of people, you know. So I admire that about her. I like that.
Thanks, brother. Okay, so what do I like about my brother? A lot of things. I like that he's funny. My brother, that's the first thing. My brother is hilarious. Like, hold my belly on the floor. Hilarious. So whenever I was talking about like my future husband and stuff, I'm like, yo, he has to be funny like my brother. He has to be funny, like, and not no little like, heh, good joke. Like actually like, like knee slap funny. That's one of the things I love about my brother. Another thing is his wisdom. My brother is very wise. And my brother is, he's obviously always been younger than me. He's younger than me, duh. So, but I've always looked at him for like just wisdom. Like he's just that guy. And he's not a loud person or super talkative. As you can see, I'm always chapping my gums. But when he talks, it's like you listen because you're like, he doesn't just talk to talk. You know what I mean? He's unashamed of saying how he feels or where his head's at or what he's thinking. Whereas a lot of young men, they struggle with that. So I know that's something that's like amazing. What annoys you about your sibling? Watch the list. You can be honest.
No, obviously, yeah. Like, what's like my main? I'm trying to think of like a main thing that I always like get on you for.
I know it's gonna be a dusty list. I know.
No, just because it's just one thing, right? Anyways, okay.
No, it's just what annoys you.
Just in general. I'd say Shanice is something that she does that annoys me. She can be very in my opinion, Shanice is the type of person to put a lot of stuff on her plate and then like bawl and say oh I never have time for myself and I never have time for this and time for, and on the outside looking in I'm always like, bro, like, and then she'll bawl in her room after and I'm just so busy, no time for myself and this and I'm always just like, bro, like, you did it to yourself. You know? Another thing is what else do you do? She doesn't like being late, which isn't a bad quality. That's actually a really good quality, but
even though I always am. I know people are gonna watch and be like, well, you're always late, but I don't like it. Yeah. So whatever.
If I'll be honest, if me and her are somewhere together and we're late, it's 99% because of me. Yeah. It's
easy.
Yeah, it's my fault. Yeah. But yeah, she doesn't like being late, so she'll rush you. But like she always wants to be like really early for things.
No, you really early.
You always like to be.
I like to be on time. Not like I don't want to be disrespectful. Like
yeah, but you and I like to be on time. I feel like you like to be really early.
My brother's more of like a why are you rushing? Like take your time. Like he's like that. That's how we're different. Like he's like yo, it's not a big deal, yo. It's just a baby shower. Or it's just it's just a wedding. Like he's just like I'm like no, like because I know as a woman or just as a person, if you're planning something and you feel people are just gonna come in whatever they please, like okay, little grace, little 10-20 minutes, but a whole hour or like I don't know.
No, but I won't show up to a place like an hour late.
No, but
I'll show up like if someone says yo this thing is starting at 6, I'll be there for 6 or 6:10.
My brother was 6:30. My brother's at 6:30. We're both youth leaders at our church, and you serve it. No, we're gonna be real.
That's what I didn't want to say.
We're gonna be real here, okay?
I was gonna say, yeah, something starts for 8, but I was like, no, they're gonna know what I'm talking about.
No. Yeah. So, we're both youth leaders at our church, okay? We're supposed to be there from 7:30, okay? As the kids come in, they mingle, they chit-chat. We start our program of the night at 8. My brother comes in at 8:30 every week. Like, steady. Like, hey, come at you close? Yeah. Like, as if I'm crazy. Like, supposed to be here from 10,000 hours ago. But then I'm looking like the loser. And he's like, why are you rushing? It's just take your time. Just relax. Just get there safe. Like, I'm like, yo, can we get there, though?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go.
Okay, so that's something that annoys me. My brother, he's just, come on. Like, my brother doesn't think about the fact, like, okay, if we're saying, okay, we're gonna go out for dinner for 6. My brother starts getting ready at 5:50. It's like you were home all day. Like you had time to get ready. And then my brother takes forever to get ready. You think I take long? My brother takes long. I know my brother's whole routine of how he gets ready. He stops at different mirrors to check before he leaves the house. Like, and this is not to say that he is full of himself. My brother's very particular of how he presents himself.
Opposite. I think I'm just insecure.
It could be that too. He's very particular. He wants to like make sure I'm looking presentable. Me, I'll be like, oh, my foot is dry. I'll lotion in the car. Let's go. Like, you know what I mean? Like we're just.
But that's the difference between me and you. Like,
yeah.
Like Shanice will go out and her shirt won't be ironed and she won't care. No, but it's
the shirt though. It's the shirts that don't need to be ironed. You know, the ones that just like it can get away with this.
Probably not.
Because as soon as I think about, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna sit in my car. It's gonna get crinkled right now. I have to go. Like, I don't
but it's gonna get crinkled at the bottom. If someone's shirt is crinkled at the bottom, you know.
Don't blame me.
If someone's shirt is crinkled at the bottom, you know, okay, obviously they sat in the car to come here, you know, whatever.
That is funny. But yeah,
Shanice will have a whole wrinkled shirt and just
Stop. Okay, guys, stop. Like, he's just being extra. So that annoys with my brother. He'll take forever to get ready, or like wait till the last minute to start getting ready. We've been saying for the past week we're gonna leave at 6 o'clock. Why are you now getting ready, hopping in shower at 5:50? Like, why? And he takes shower, like he showers, conditions hair, like showers. Okay, quick, let's go. And then if we're rushing him, he's upset. Like, just relax.
No. But it's because you'll rush at like when we're not even late yet.
But I'll be rushing at 5:50 because we're supposed to be leaving in 10 minutes or leaving now.
I feel like 5:50 is kind of a stretch. I feel like that's kind of
5:30. But my brother takes an hour to get ready, so we're ready. We're going to be leaving the house when the event is already started. So that's one thing.
Just go.
Another thing that annoys me about my brother, he just doesn't hug me back. I don't like that. Sometimes if I go and hug him because I'm physically affectionate, right? I'm like, oh, my brother. Sometimes I look at him like, my brother's so cool, and then I'm like, oh, and he's just like, why are you touching me? Like, he's just like what? Like, what do you want? Like, you know? But I know in his little heart, he's like, wow. Thank you, sis. Love you too. But he doesn't really like. He's not really like.
But I tell you, I love you.
No, he does. My brother would tell me he loves me every day. But like, if I say, have a hug, he'd be like, don't even touch me. So.
But you know, you'll never ask for a hug. Every time
I just hug him. I don't have to ask.
No, but you don't have to ask. But I'm saying every time you have said, "Oh, can I have a hug?" I'll hug you back.
Yeah.
But it's just if I'm just like standing there at the counter or something, you just come like, I'm like.
He's like, okay.
What, it just throws.
But then his heart, he's like, oh wow, sis. Right? That's how you feeling it.
Yes. How about we answer the next question?
What was the last text you sent to each other? We were praying for a friend of ours.
Yeah, so I sent her a text saying, hey, pray for this person.
And I was like, God's got him. We'll do it. That was our last text. What do you and your sibling have in common?
I think our taste in music.
Yes.
Taste in music are for the
most
part.
Like the same shows. We don't really like the same movies.
Yeah. Movies is different.
Shows,
but shows,
and the same music. Yeah, music is like a big thing for us. Like a lot of my fondest memories of my brother are like when it started around music. Like you know, I think because our dad's a musician, we're both very musically inclined. So, and even one of our memories I had, Drake's album came out, Scorpion.
When Scorpion came out, yeah.
And we went in the car at 12 a.m. and we sat down and we listened to the whole album.
The whole thing, yeah.
Because we wanted to hear the bass, you wanted to feel the whole, and we like, and I remember, what did I say about In My Feelings?
Yeah. When In My Feelings played, the first time we heard it, Shanice was like, yo, this is going to be the song of the summer. And
guess what?
And it actually. I didn't believe it, to be honest. I said, what did I say? I said, I think I said Mob Ties. Was gonna be,
but Mob Ties was.
It was played a lot, but it wasn't the song of the summer.
Yeah, but I was like, In My Feelings, this is gonna be the song. Like, it had that vibe. So yeah, we like loved to listen to music. I remember even one time we were in our family room and it was like 3 a.m. and we were doing karaoke. Like, it's serious, so like holding the remote, like like singing, and we weren't kids.
Yeah,
it was legit, 2 years ago.
Like 2-3 years ago. Yeah.
It wasn't long ago, but like we love like music. Love to sing. We love good music. We love old music. So that's something we have in common in our taste in shows. So, what's your favorite sitcom, brother? Martin.
Fresh Prince. I'm joking.
That's always if anyone comes to my brother and I talk and says Fresh Prince is better than Martin, you will leave the conversation feeling differently. Yeah. That's something we're very passionate about. We don't play that.
Legit, I don't feel like there's any person who we've had that conversation with who doesn't
change their mind after.
And even if they don't completely change their mind, because some people will just like it better, but they see it. Like they're like, okay, you know what, that makes sense. Yeah. You know, Fresh Prince is still a good show, but it's not Martin.
No, sorry. In which area are you and your sibling the complete opposite? I'm really emotional.
I'm emotional too, I think.
I'm emotional. In terms of I cry a lot. Like, I cry.
She'll cry and I'll get upset.
Yeah.
Like, angry.
I guess we're both emotional then.
We're both emotional.
But just different
we just
emotions.
do it differently.
Often do you argue?
We don't argue that often, to be honest.
Our last argument was last week.
It was recent, yeah. It was like last
week, I think. Yeah. We don't argue often.
But before that, we haven't argued like
in a long time.
And not to say, like, even if we did argue all the time, I wouldn't care because I feel like arguing is healthy anyways. Like if you love someone, you're gonna argue with them.
Yeah.
You should at least. Yeah. So like I don't care. But it's we don't argue that much. But SHINee is one of my favorite people to argue with, if that makes sense.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah. because I feel like
get to the point.
Yeah. We get to the point very quick. Like we don't do a whole bunch of like passive aggressive. Like I'll say this. Well, I'll kind of say that. Well, I might say that. Like I'll be
this
like,
will get it. It's not always. It's not that calm.
It's obviously it's definitely
more
not
yelling,
calm.
more passion.
Yelling, but it doesn't. They never last long.
No.
You know.
No. Can I be honest with you guys? My brother and I are burning hot right now. It's really hot. In this room, the door is closed. My mom's on the phone talking to whoever in Jamaica, and it's burning outside. So our room is hot. Or my room is hot. So please, if it look a little glistening, that's why. Oh, who keeps their room / home cleaner?
Yeah.
I keep my space cleaner. Yeah. Having a little sibling sometimes. We share a bathroom.
Yeah.
We both have curly hair, so we both use the same hair.
To be honest though, I think the bathroom gets messy because of you.
What?
Yeah.
Because of me? No.
Yeah, because you have more stuff.
But I put myself back.
You should finish it right before I
I'll see like my leave-in conditioner on top. Like my gel, everything's on top of the counter. Put it back under. Like just.
But then also when you put stuff back, you put them back like kind of messy, I should say.
What? He is
Marcus, you actually,
I stack it. I stack the stuff. What does your brother / sister talk about the most?
Necessarily your students. You talk about just work a lot.
Work. Yeah.
Just work.
What I'm gonna do, like what I'm gonna bless I'm gonna do.
An assignment you want to hand out or like stuff like that.
There is a ranter. She talks about anything. My brother will find anything and just like rant like a grandpa. Like rant. Like he'll watch something just to cuss about it. So if you don't like this show, why are we watching this show? Isn't that stupid though? Like why would you do? So then why are we watching if it's so stupid? Yeah, but like it's not one particular thing per se. He is a ranter, or I would say talks about his future a lot, like his plans, like what he's trying to do, what he wants to do, or whatever, and steps he's taking. Talk about that a lot. So he's a ranter about random stuff and talks about his future. Who watches more TV? I think we both watch the same amount.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't really watch TV.
We watch like we watch stuff. It's on
YouTube,
Netflix. We're always watching something.
Yeah, we're always watching
in our house. My mom's the same way.
Yeah.
We're always watching.
Yeah, something's always playing.
Something's always playing. So when the house is quiet, it's kind of like even in the nighttime, like my mom's TV is like on blaring. So like. And if she turns it off, one of us will wake up and go turn our TV back on. It's because like it feels so weird. Like since we were kids, like that's just how it's been. Like, hey, why is your TV off today? Like what's happening? Like and she's just like no. Should I put the timer on? Like no, don't put a timer. We're trying to sleep. Like turn it back on, Didi. Like no. It's like okay. Like and she just like goes back to bed and we're like trot back to my room. Like
go back to your room with an attitude.
Yeah, like it's her TV. Like it's her TV. So yeah. What is your brother or sister really bad at?
I guess sports for you.
I'm bad.
You're not good at sports. It's like, what are you doing that? Like you play anything?
I'm not.
What are you talking? Why are you making that face?
It's not that I don't play anything, but I like sports.
You like them. It doesn't mean you have to be good.
I'm athletic. I think I'm competitive.
You're competitive. That competitive doesn't mean you're athletic.
I think I'm good.
You are competitive. Like
but I think I'm good.
In what?
I don't know. Like if I play something,
Like what the heck?
If I play something, I think I'm not like a girl. So I'm like, oh,
no, you're not.
The ball. I'm not like that. Like I get in there.
That doesn't mean
go
you're good.
Team, go.
You give effort. That doesn't mean you're good though. But it's true.
Why are you asking? By your answer. I don't think you say sport.
You literally don't play anything.
But just mean you're not good at it.
SHINee.
Because you don't play them.
Bro, like what? You're not. What? But you can't tell me what sport you're good at. You can't say anything.
I'm good at handball. We played handball before.
When have we played handball?
We played at my old school. When I brought you in for the day.
That's handball. Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I guess
that was good. I'm good.
Like, it's.
What's my brother bad at?
A lot of like I don't know. I can't sing. I can't.
But you're not bad.
I feel like you. Whatever. I can't sing.
He can hold a note. He can dance.
I can't dance.
What?
I can't dance.
You don't like to dance.
I have rhythm. I think I'm rhythm and being able to dance.
He can dance. He's a closet dancer, so he'll just like dance like like around people he knows, like super humble with. I rarely see my brother dance, but I know he can dance, but he just doesn't do it. So like you're not bad at it, you just don't do it often. Just like how I'm not bad at sports, but I don't do it. Like, don't play me. Don't ever play me. Do you have nicknames for each other? I only have a nickname for him.
Yeah. She calls me brother. Oh, yeah,
that's it. I don't call him. I go to call him Marcus. I do, but like I like to say, hey brother. Like that's what I call him, but he doesn't call me anything. Not even my name.
Yeah. But I don't call a lot of people anything. I just talk. I don't really say
and then sometimes he'll talk, and then sometimes I'm like, I don't know if he's talking to me. Like, why he's like, yes, you. I'm like, but I didn't know you were talking to me. Yeah, so I would say be that because sometimes I don't know he's talking to me because he doesn't ever like really address me, or if he does, like he's probably like annoyed, like if he says my name. But to my mom, if my mom calls my name, I know she's upset. Like my name, hearing my name called in my house is not like, wow, stop happening. It's like what? It's like what happened? Like it's always like a, what's wrong? But yeah. What's your favorite inside joke that you share?
We have a lot.
We have a lot.
Like we actually have a lot.
Like a lot of inside jokes.
And it's not to say because I feel like people say they have a lot of inside jokes when they don't. Does that make sense? Like, you know what I mean? Though, like people be like, yeah, me and my best friend always, hey, remember? Remember
that time? It's like, no, we don't remember the time.
But me and SHINee can say like one word and we'll just start laughing because that one word brings up like a whole story. We have inside jokes of things that aren't even real, if that makes sense.
Mop it.
Yeah, that's like mop it or marbles or this isn't fake because I feel like they think, oh, you're just saying words.
Yeah, I know.
There's actual stories behind everything. Like,
or it's what we happened the other day. Oh my gosh.
Even we do this thing kind of like this kind of voice. Like it's kind of based off of how our dad talks. Like we'll be like, we'll be like, hey man,
hey.
Like if we're trying to, how do you say it? Like, okay. Say for example, like if she. Because that's how our dad talks. He has kind of like a raspy voice. So if Shanice is out and she's like, oh yeah, I'm going to Wendy's. I'll be like, hey man, why don't you pick me up a burger there, man, or something. Like, it's mocking our dad, but we talk like that.
Really, like we'll create memes. So we have a chat. So we
or like even when we go back and forth, like trying to make fun of each other.
I'm like, what? Because you don't know anything we're talking about. But it's so funny. And we'll literally have a picture. There's one time we had a picture of my dad. And we showed my dad. My dad did not get anything.
Yeah, no, he didn't get it at all.
An old picture of him, and we kept saying like little things.
Stuff he used to say to us when we were kids.
It was just the best. Funny. So yeah, we like to laugh together a lot. So.
Or well, like.
Did you guys get along when you were younger? No. No.
Literally, Shanice's 13th. I always tell this story to people.
I don't remember it at all.
Shanice's 13th birthday is like she just decided to be nice to me. Not you decided because I was mean to you too. Like we decided to just like each other when the day Shanice turned 13.
I don't think anyone else is coming to this party. It was just the two of us. So.
No, you had a huge party.
No, I'm talking about like a party.
Siblings.
Like,
what? It's got a huge party.
No one's like we're gonna have to be coming around. It's just the two of us. We might as well get comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you fight about the most as children?
We fought a lot, but I just don't like.
I don't know. It was anything. Yeah. Like anything really. Yeah.
I forget what I said to her, but Shanice used to, when we were younger, she used to use very like TV insults, like call me like a dweeb or a twerp and stuff like that. Like she used to say stuff like that. So I remember one time I was in her room. I forget. I was upset about something. I think I was crying, and she's on her computer, her big desktop, and she's like, and she turns around and she's like, "Shut up, dweeb." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "Don't call me that, yo."
And he's like,
she's like,
offended.
yeah. And she's like, dweeb. I was like, "Oh, shut the F up." And then my dad came in. And my dad's like, "Hey, you guys, what's going on here?" And I tried to leave the room. And my dad came to the door. And he's like, "Hey, Marcus, hold on." Hey, he's like, "What's going on here?" So he starts holding me. I'm like, "Yo, get off me." And I start punching my dad.
What?
Dog, this guy
like,
looked at me like,
are you done?
What?
Hands,
And
no.
he just pushed me on the ground. He's like, "Go to your room." And I just ran off.
Yo.
Dog. Yeah, go ahead. Next question.
Do you guys compete with each other? No.
No.
I don't know. Do you compete with me? I don't know.
I think the only thing I used to compete with Shanice on was like school, because she was always good in school. I was never good in school. So I used to think like my parents like favored her because of her grades and stuff like that. So, but yeah, other than that, no.
No.
Like,
I think we're very different, and I think also helps too that we're like opposite siblings.
Sex, yeah.
I think if I was a guy, or
if you were a guy,
I think it'd be
then
more
I think it'd be
competition. But I think because we're like, I'm older, I'm a girl. It's not really much to compete on. Two different people,
yeah.
two different like interests, lives. It's just like what we're competing for. We encourage each other a lot. So if we know we have like goals or whatever, we're very encouraging for each other. But competing, no. Who reads more?
You read more.
No.
You read way. I don't even read like that.
Marcus.
I just started reading, and that's only because you bought me.
Yeah, but like you read more than I do. Like I read because like I have to because of my job. Like I'm always reading textbooks and this and that. But like he like will read for like leisure, empowerment, like encouragement. Like I'm actually reading.
I just started doing that though. Like I never.
So I feel like you do more because
yeah.
I think
like,
I feel
now,
go through a book faster than I do. Like I take a lot longer to get through it. Who is funnier? I would say my brother is funnier. Yeah, I think, but we're both very funny though.
We're both very funny. I always tell people Shanice is one of the funniest people I know. Shanice is one of the funniest people I know for sure. Yeah, like top two.
But yeah, my brother's funnier than me. Favorite game when you were kids?
We used to. It's so embarrassing. I don't want to talk about that at all. It's so embarrassing.
That was our favorite game. Whenever we would get ready for bed, it was so fun. I guess we're not gonna talk about it. Which one of these most likely to turn out like your mom or dad?
Why are you laughing?
I think my brother's gonna be like my dad.
No.
I think so. In ways, yes.
I don't think so.
I think so, and I'll tell you why. So, my dad and my brother are very different, but there's certain things I see in my brother now that I'm like, that is so dad. So, for example, like my brother and my dad both don't like people that are, like a better word, like stupid, or like they can do things in a better way. Like, and they will rant about that forever. Like, but no, guys, does that make sense? If this guy's here and that guy's there, why would you drive it? And they'll go on and on and on. And then when you're like, okay, what? So what? You can't have a conversation? It's like, oh my gosh. It's not I don't want to have a conversation, but it's like, okay, whatever. If they want to be stupid or make dumb choices, who cares? You know what I mean? Who cares? But they're like that in that way. Where they just like rant about like random stuff. It's like, okay, like, doesn't matter. And then if you don't want to join in the rant, they're like annoyed that you don't want to join in the rant. It's like, I don't care. Oh, you don't care about anything. You don't care about anything. Like they're both like that. So I'm like, okay.
I don't think you're like. You and mom are similar just in the fact like again like the whole independence thing. Like you guys will just want to do something and just go do it. Yeah. I think that's in the middle.
I don't know if you guys can hear the banging right now. My mom is currently building something downstairs.
Because when she wants to do something, she'll go do it.
Yeah. What is one thing that changed about your sibling as they became older?
You want me to go? Yeah.
You can go first.
With Shanice, I'd say Shanice is Shanice is completely different, actually. I was gonna, yeah, you're completely. She just used to be very loud, very like. She's still loud now, but she used to be very like.
Obnoxious.
Like obnoxious, yeah, just
Yeah.
like.
Like shut up.
Like if she came in a room, you'd kind of be like,
Okay.
okay, all right.
Like
yeah.
like very like
Yeah.
in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Shanice now compared to Shanice when she was like 16.
I used to
13.
swear a lot.
Yeah, she used to swear a lot. She used
and
to
just for no reason, like
yeah.
unnecessary swearing. It's like upward. Like why
Yeah.
are you swearing? So yeah.
She used to get angry way easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's completely different. It's just way more calm. She's more classy now. She's a lot more like
I'm a
soft
savage.
spoken.
Classy, bougie, Richie.
Yeah.
Yeah. My brother's changed as he became older in his leadership skills. My brother is a very good leader, and I think he's now just beginning to realize, like, I got this. You know what I mean? He's a good speaker. My brother does not like to speak in front of large crowds. But he's good. Like, he's engaging. Like, he's really good at it. So I feel like his confidence in that area is shifting, especially in the last year. Like, I just seen him grow so much in his faith and just like how he makes moves in his life. Like, he's becoming more sure of himself, which I feel like is, cool. What is your sibling's favorite song? Oh, I know. I almost got caught slipping there, but I know.
I have a lot of favorite songs though, so you could have said like almost anything.
Well, one of his favorite songs is "Juicy" by Notorious B.I.G. That's his first Biggie song he ever heard, so that's always something that's like a staple in his mind.
That's the song that like made me fall in love with hip hop. Like I'm
Yeah.
a big like hip hop head, so and Biggie's my favorite rapper. But Shanice's favorite song. Like I know a lot of your favorite songs, but I don't like yo. This is Shanice's favorite song. Should I like what should?
I think you should.
Should I know your?
I think you should.
You have like a number one. Like yo, this is my number one song.
Yeah.
You like Pretty Brown Eyes by Mint Condition, but that's not it.
No.
You like It's actually annoying. Like what the heck?
Want a clue?
Yeah, sure.
Murder Inc.
Oh, Put It On Me
Put It
remix
On Me.
with
Yes.
Yeah. But the remix
The
with
remix.
like Lil Mo and stuff.
Lil Mo, everybody, yeah. It's like that song will always and I Want to Be Down by Brandy. Like those are like my staple songs. Like I just love those songs. Get me like every single time.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
You do love it.
So guys, thank you for coming by to meet my brother. Hope you guys enjoyed this sibling tag that we did today. Got to know my brother and people in my life. People are special to me because it's about me getting to know you and you getting to know me. And so, yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Oh yeah, check out my blog, septemberlove.wordpress.com. And just so you know, my brother is the mind behind my channel. My brother helps me with the channel a lot. So all the creative ideas you see we push out there, he's the one that's kind of like, try this, post this, don't wear that, wear this. It's this guy. So super smart. All right, guys, thank you for stopping by.